If you're listening to this episode, you have probably heard of the tragedy that occurred earlier this week. Unfortunately, we had a tragic accident in which Carter, Cohen, and David tragically passed away in a blimp accident that took the lives of 30 others. And so it'll just be me tonight. And I want to start this podcast off with a moment of silence to remember the lives of these three brave men as they fought off the evil wolves of Tasmania. Come in.
What's up,
David? He's alive. It's just you, though. Where are the others? Oh. What was that?
It's the ghost of Carter.
Guys, Carter's here. What about Cohen? Did you hear that?
Whoa. We are not good at improv, guys.
Yeah, that was total improv. We're really good at this.
I'm great at improv. Give me a place, location, and a time.
There was a blimp accident this week, though. That did happen.
Dang. It wasn't a good year for them.
Yeah, well, hey.
Well, I wonder who's on today.
Welcome back, guys. It's good to be back. When was the last episode we had? Was that 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
So we missed last week because we all thought it'd be funny to just take the week off. David was out last week. Carter was working nights. I was somewhere. Cohen was somewhere. But we're back. What do you guys think? What's going on over there?
I really want to introduce our guest.
Please introduce our guest.
He's so patient.
I've been waiting for our guest to introduce himself. David, take it away.
Thank you for joining us, Alex Parsons.
What?
You.
That's him?
Thank you, David.
The legend. The one and only.
Shaking over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alex, how you feeling over there?
Not gonna lie, nervous, you know? Like, this is such an honor to be on the podcast, and it's talked about all throughout the ward, probably all throughout the nation. And so,
Yeah.
you know, I was on the drive over here trying to get hyped, you know, trying to loosen up some nerves. So I threw on some, you know, Chris Brown.
Dude.
Gotta be your Rihanna.
Look
Great
at me now.
influence.
Yep, exactly. Some Logic, Mac Miller, you know, trying to channel the greats. So,
All right. Well, now my curiosity is piqued. Like, is that your kind of music? Is just like, it sounds like rap is your thing. That's the vibe I'm getting a little bit here. Okay.
I'd probably say I listen to country, like rock. So I really like John Mayer, some of his like older stuff, and then like the Black Keys or Led Zeppelin.
Oh, dude. You had me at Led Zeppelin,
Yep,
dude.
yep. That was for you. That was a little plug-in. Little bit.
What's your favorite Led Zeppelin song?
Whole Lot of Love.
Big
That's
fan.
a great one.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
Whenever I listened to it the first time, I was like, this is bizarre. And then now I'm like, this is just genius. It's just pure genius.
Dude.
So,
Godsend, dude.
Pure genius.
yep. And then, yeah, lots of rap. I really like Travis Scott. I like Mac Miller, Logic, Meek Mill. I'm listening to a little bit more Meek Mill right now. And,
Wow.
Dude, gangster
Juice
as hell,
WRLD.
bro.
bro, just
Rest in
sad.
peace,
Why,
Mac Miller.
what do you mean?
I don't know rap. I don't know rap.
No,
at all.
I love rap. I think it's, yeah, always have liked it since high school. And
Yeah.
So you're a fan of Christmas, I hear.
yes.
Good.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, continue.
The chemistry's off the charts. Right now.
Yeah. The tension was
I
sliceable.
was so stunned. I forgot my next line. The cue cards are on the floor. I got no idea.
Wait, is rap like your go-to genre? Like, when do you turn to rap? Is it when you want to feel pumped up? Is it when you're feeling down, angry, happy?
That's a great question because unfortunately it can become my default. And you know, listening to some heavier rap of like I don't know, like Texas Sunset really shouldn't be heavy rap, I think. You know, it's too pure. Trying to think of country. But no, I like to use it when I work out for sure, heavier rap, or even coding. I really like to kind of, if I'm going to get in the zone, kind of get a good beat going for coding.
Yeah.
I feel like you're the first. Usually, when I talk to people who code, they like to listen to like house music or
EDM.
I don't love house music. That's probably why.
yeah.
But I feel like similarly though, like house music has a really strong kind of beat to it. And I think
Yeah.
rap does too. So the rap that I like is usually more like, if you guys know Butterfly Effect by Travis Scott. You guys heard that song?
Heard of it.
Okay.
I don't think
But it's
I've
just it's
listened to it.
really it's pretty light and kind of melodic, I think is a word.
Fluffy.
Yeah, so it's easy to kind of get in that flow, and that's kind of the rap that I usually enjoy.
Gotcha. Also, real quick, do you want to move your microphone just a little bit closer? So that
Just
people
a little
can
closer, just
hear
for us.
that
It's just
amazing
so
voice.
close. It's
Yeah,
It is
you can
so-
adjust it if you
a little
can.
terrifying, to be honest.
Yeah, the nation wants to hear you.
And only you.
Yeah, only you. That's cool. Actually, I'm surprised. I mean, I don't know what kind of music I thought you listened to, but for some reason, I'm like, oh wow.
It probably wasn't rap. No, yeah, that's very.
Yeah.
I like to keep people on their toes, you know? Like,
Yeah.
they're probably like, that guy listens to classical piano music. And I'm like,
You strike
yes,
me as someone who
but
listens to
I also
classical
listen to
piano
rap.
music.
I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be stuff only played by the mandolin or something. A unique man.
More of the harpsichord, you know?
Carlo, everyone.
Trying to think of a guitar as well, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Classic.
Dang. Well, that's really cool. Do you use it to study as well? Does rap help you in school?
Help is a strong word. I don't know if it helps. It makes school go easier, right? I'm less focused, so I can get through the day. But
Yeah.
Yeah, new study
Yeah.
came out. 6 out of 10 kids that listen to rap do better in school.
I'm one of those 6.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you. They actually interviewed me 6 times for that study, so I don't know how accurate it is.
6 of your
but
different personalities.
It definitely wasn't peer reviewed.
Alex has 20 different personalities.
Last time I checked, it was 22, but
Oh.
I can't find the other two.
Barely Taylor
so-
Swift of you.
The movie Split was based off of you.
Yes, yes.
Great movie.
Don't let the beast come out.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Well, we're glad that you're here, man. We've wanted to dig inside your brain for the longest time.
Me
So,
too.
Like I said, we're going to make you super uncomfortable and ask you just the most awkward questions ever.
Perfect.
So,
Yes.
starting with, tell us about middle school and, when you started, like,
There's so many memories running through my head right now. I'm like, I don't know where he's going here.
Actually, I do
I'm already
have a question
making you
about his middle
uncomfortable.
school, maybe. Maybe it was... I stalked him. So
Oh shoot! Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
some middle
you've
school
been-
pictures in
There-
there.
there's
for
some-
sure.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
there's an interesting one. I forget what this was called.
we're getting into You've Been Stalked already. All right, we're getting right into You've Been Stalked. So we have some pictures from 2013. Wow.
This had a really fun name too. It's called powder puffing.
No, powder puff.
Powder puff.
I don't think we've made that a verb yet.
So for the people listening, what are we looking at?
Yeah, what are we
Alex.
looking at, Alex?
I think y'all should explain it because I'll probably. I would like to point out in this picture right now. Do y'all spot the Kobe's on the feet? Kobe 5s.
Oh,
Been trying to find a pair of those for forever. They are way too expensive. So we have some pictures up here. I'll explain the first one is me looking rather dashing for a 5'8" middle school kid with a pink bandana on his head and some sort of hat running across the basketball floor.
You look Amish.
Yeah, he does look
Not far
Amish.
off, dude. Not far off.
And dude, I wish I was 5'8" in middle school.
He's like looking like the tallest person in the room.
So the quick question, to give some background, also there's a picture of me in like a 3-point stance over here.
Yeah.
for
There is,
football.
yeah.
I played 2 years of football, was not great at it. So you're seeing all of my hard work and talent in that one image. Could have gone pro for sure.
yeah.
But this is a dance. So in my middle school, every year the cheerleaders would ask some of the guys to do powder puff, which means it's like a combined dance. So this is my attempt at dancing. I don't know if y'all have seen me dance. One of my hidden desires is to be good at dancing. So
Yeah.
to do 2-step or salsa dancing. So far that ability has not been acquired.
You know who could help you with that? The man sitting right next to me.
Cohen, are you gonna?
That's why Cohen's
He's
here.
gonna dirty
Private-
dance you.
private
Dude,
showing?
what a duo no one would expect.
Let's
Guys,
go.
Cohen and Alex.
Cohen and Alex, dirty dancing
Bro,
3.0.
Drake and Josh 2.0.
No, Blades of Glory 2.0.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So, what dance do you think we're doing there?
Like a do-si do probably or
No,
something.
okay. Think of some pop culture things.
Was it Luke Bryan?
With a nay-nay? Were you guys...
Country
no,
girl?
that's-
I'm thinking of what was going on in 2013.
what was going on in 2013?
So it's not. It was an older dance. So it's more of like a an 80s, 90s.
Footloose?
It was
Footloose. It was Footloose. Well
Get
done,
off your
Brian.
Sunday shoes.
Yep, that's exactly right. So this is my attempt at getting off my Sunday shoes with me and
here's some Kobe's.
in the Kobe's with all these other ninth graders just chilling.
Do you remember how to do the dance?
I don't remember. I think it was like so traumatizing, just gone from my memory. I remember there was one move that I had to do, but I don't remember. I wish I could perform it for you guys. Let me study up on it, and I'll try.
We will be looking forward to this.
Yeah. I do charge though. It's like $20. So
It'll be worth
Carter's willing to pay that money.
all right, good.
it. As long as I get the record too.
Wow. Yeah, so I mean, on the topic of middle school, like, what was middle school like for you? I'm just curious because, wait, what grade? This was
Ninth
was
grade.
it ninth grade. Okay.
And sorry, can you scroll down to that help thing? What on?
Yeah,
earth
what do
is
you
going
need?
on?
Oh, let me go to your
Yeah.
real Facebook.
That was my fake Facebook.
No, it was really funny
Did
too
you make
because
an
it
account
was
for me?
it was way too easy.
It was way too easy.
You were asking help for something that was way too easy. I solved it in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I was hacked. That's gonna be my go-to response here.
Your sisters did hack you a lot, I will say.
Wow.
I don't think it was. Well, maybe.
Carter doesn't work. He just spends every day stalking people on
Yeah, this
Facebook.
wasn't just for the podcast. He just stalks you every day. Oh, there it is. You passed it. There it is.
I really hope I didn't post this. Do you guys even remember this?
Dude,
app?
I forgot about that.
The word was trip. TRIP. A photo of a man asking for a ride.
Did you ask ChatGPT or you're just so on it? You just
I
know?
was just so on it. I was like, that's trip. And I checked and
Was it?
But
And
what's
then I
the guy
looked at
with
the
books,
first comment
though?
and they're like, trip. And you're like, thanks.
Thank you, Marissa, for helping us out.
Yeah,
Dude, I forgot about that game.
me too.
The
Yeah.
last photo I don't understand, to be honest,
Thank
because
you.
I don't think
get
he's
that.
tripping.
No, yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe he studies finance. And
Maybe.
therefore might be tripping.
Johnny.
Classic.
We can ask Johnny later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, do you hold books and you lean back real far?
Well, I'm curious because so you went to middle school in like the early 2010s. A lot of people in the ward are younger and they went to middle school like late 2010s or 2020s or whatever. And we're older, so we've all experienced like middle school in the 2010s when like social media wasn't crazy big. I'm just curious like what your experience was in middle school. Just I don't know. What was it like being in the 2010s in middle school?
Because you're just a year behind us, right?
Yeah, what when did you graduate?
16.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 15
No,
and then
he's
14.
the same as me.
Yep. I knew we had a bond.
Yes. Same, but different.
Let me move the mic. That's a great question. I mean, I don't think middle school is really easy for anyone. So,
True.
just like for me personally, middle school was really fun. I thought high school was by far the most fun. It was a blast. But as far as technology goes, my school was interesting. My school is like one of the few schools in Utah where we had to wear a uniform.
Oh,
For gang problems, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Which
what
is,
gang were you a part of?
I can't reveal that.
He's still part of the gang.
He's trying to get me in trouble.
Show us
Because
your
it looks like the
colors,
pink bandanas was your gang.
He's got a wire on him right now.
Ruthless. So it wasn't anything super serious. So like probably 10 years before I went to that school, they had a couple of gang fights. And so we all had to wear like white, blue, and green were the colors and like khakis. So we had like, so just an interesting dynamic. It was cool that where I live, I'm right next to an Air Force base there called Hill Air Force Base. And so it's a pretty diverse group of people in my school, I say relative to Utah, which was super fun. So I had a great time. You know, Instagram had just come out, but you know, you're riding to school on buses, right? You got your wired in AirPods. I got my iPod Nano back in the day, right? And
There you go.
it was a good time. Yeah. I don't know if that answered your question, but
No, that was a great answer.
We
Yeah.
also had to wear a uniform in middle school.
I,
Did you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, dude.
I had a middle
I
school
went to
uniform.
school in the ghetto, dude.
Carter wore a uniform to school, but that was just him. It wasn't required. He just was like, I'm going to wear a uniform.
probably still does.
Just to show that he's better than everyone.
Wasn't enforced, but everybody knew.
Everyone knew he was in charge. No, I don't know. Like, I think sometimes I dwell too much. Like, I like to reflect a lot on the past. You know, sometimes it's not good to like dwell on it too much. But like, I like looking back in like the 2010s when, you know, I don't know. I liked the era that I grew up in.
Yeah.
And I wish that other, like the younger people, I wish they knew what it was like to grow up in the time that we did.
No, I agree. I've been thinking about that a lot, and I think I'm technically Gen Z because I was born in '97, but I claim millennial very hard.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels. I mean, it kind of was like I remember, calling your friend's mom on the landline, asking if you
Dude,
could
yeah.
hang
Come
out,
over.
right?
Yeah.
Is he free, right? And then you have to spend 2 minutes talking to the mom.
Hey, is he over right now?
He's like, "How's school going?" "Oh, it's going all right. Yeah. Does he want to play catch right now?" And just I feel like for that aspect, my childhood was very, I don't know if idyllic, but just like kind of the standard like American childhood. Like you went to school, you had like played football with your friends, right? Like rode your
Yeah.
bikes around town, terrorizing everyone, getting hurt.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much that happens now. I feel like less and less, but I mean, probably similar for you guys. Like very, like no technology other than calling your friends to hang out, and so got
Little
to do a lot
computer
of
time,
things.
but very little.
Just RuneScape. That's the only computer time I had. Which, did y'all play RuneScape?
We didn't have a computer.
Rooms.
I would play it
Yeah.
on my cousin's.
Okay, good. You're
Yeah.
no.
That sounds so familiar. What is
Was
that
it the
game?
bird dude in it?
No, it's like
just
the
me.
precursor to World of Warcraft. But like the simpler version. Talk to Nick. I found Nick, Annabelle's boyfriend, playing it like a month ago, and I forgot. But now it's on your phone. Like you can just play on your phone.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was really popular. Yeah, my cousins played it a lot, but no, I didn't. Yeah, we didn't have a computer.
Yeah.
I had Webkins.
You look like you at Webkins. Yeah, that's
Pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah. We're very nostalgic people. I feel like we're always talking about like the 2000s and the era that we grew up in, and like the old Disney Channel movies that we grew up
yeah.
on. Like,
Especially like Halloween
Dude.
time.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
so good.
yeah.
What was your guys' go-to like oh, why am I forgetting? Not Hollywood show, Disney Channel show. Do you have a go-to?
Zach and Cody.
Sweet
I'd
Life.
say.
Probably
Yeah.
Sweet Life.
on
Yeah.
deck. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably that one.
What about you?
Same.
Or Wizards of
Zach and Cody?
Waverly
Yeah,
Place.
Zach and Cody. I thought Victorious was pretty good too, but
Uh-huh.
probably just because I thought Victoria was pretty attractive. Pretty cute.
Hey, yeah. Yeah. No, that was peak. Do you remember? We've talked about this. We watched the episode, but there was that iconic crossover. It was called That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana, where they combined the. You remember
Yes.
that episode?
I remember
Oh,
when they
forgot we watched
combined
that.
the That's So with Hannah Montana, but I
Yeah.
didn't watch. I don't know if you all had this. We had certain like Disney shows we could watch and couldn't watch, and Hannah Montana wasn't one that we.
Really?
I feel
Really?
like when
Very
I-
Utah of you.
Surprise, surprise. In case y'all didn't know, viewers, or listeners, I am from Utah. Ooh.
It's okay. We don't judge.
Thank you.
Ooh.
That was a great.
Wait, what part of Utah are you from again?
From Layton.
Okay.
Where they have the gang violence, of course.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay,
Immediately, I
forgot.
was like, gang violence, Layton,
Layton.
Utah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I miss my childhood. It was great.
Same, dude. I had a great childhood.
2000s, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I also feel like our high school. So, in my opinion, I think 2016 was one of the best years ever. That's when I graduated high school. That's when Drake Headlines album was, I think, released. That's when the Cavs beat the Warriors. Game 7 came back
Oh,
from
yeah.
3-1.
Yeah.
Like those
Oh,
were.
yeah.
I think music-wise, that's when Post Malone came out with his stuff. I think.
Probably.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
just like, overall great. That era was just phenomenal.
I have no recollection of that year because that was the year I was on my mission.
Yep.
No, because I was 2015 to 2017. So at least the elders, you have that 1 year where, like the
You
whole
don't
year you're
know.
gone. 2016 was my year. I have no clue what
No,
happened.
it's
And
a-
apparently that was the GOAT year.
That was the
And
GOAT
I
year.
have no idea what happened.
I hated 2016.
Well, what was your?
What happened to you,
pick?
David?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
They're just, dude. I don't know. There's a lot went down 2016.
Dang.
Tea time.
All right.
I don't know what I'm gonna say anyway. But
They might be listening.
I hated 2016. So
Like
Haters gonna hate.
We'll
of
talk about it
2016.
after the podcast.
mostly, yeah. I was 19. So yeah,
Going
Yeah,
on
yeah.
17.
I hated 2016.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dang, that
Man.
sucks.
Should have
even-
been
yeah.
in Utah. That's why.
Yeah.
That was 2019.
Even I went to
Oh,
Utah in
shoot.
2016.
That's why.
Yeah.
We didn't have to call that out on the podcast, so it was very respectful.
I got you.
Dude, so what was your life journey like? So you graduated in 2016 in Layton.
Mm-hmm.
Describe the last 9 years from
I'm so old.
every single day. But like, I'm just curious because I don't know much. I just know that you came down here last year. So I don't really know.
And you joined the WNBA, right?
And you joined the WNBA. So I don't know what's gone on.
Putting up triple doubles. Yeah.
For the last 8 years. I'm genuinely curious to know where you've been the last 8 years, 9 years.
For sure. How much detail do y'all
Just
want?
like where you been, where you went to school, mission.
Like some spark
What's your,
notes,
what's your Bible verse tattoo
yeah.
say?
Like if you were to summarize.
Philippians 4:13.
Classic.
Classic Tim
There it
Tebow.
is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, all right. So, graduated high school 2016, left on my mission right after high
Colombia.
school to Colombia, Bogota.
There we go.
Best place on earth. It's amazing. Absolutely loved my time in Colombia. Taught me so much. I'm hoping to go back this year.
Nice.
We can talk more about that. But yeah, then I got back, went to BYU. Starting 2018, I originally started doing mechanical engineering was my goal, and then I took a statics class. If anyone's a mechanical engineer on the podcast, they have all my respect because I got wrecked. It's one of the few times I've studied as hard as I could, and I never got it. Never
You
learned
got
it.
Shrek.
No, yeah.
I've only done 2 semesters of college, so.
Yeah, it killed me. And then I was like, you know what? Let me try switching to econ. And I was applying to be a political science TA at BYU. They call it American Heritage. It's one of the foundational courses there. Me and Julia
Good class.
James know each other because we were both TAs.
Really?
We have some mutual connections there.
I heard it's like the worst class at BYU.
It's probably considered one of them. The top 3, I would say, of the generals are Chem 105, Econ 110, and American Heritage. That's at least according to the sites, to the people. And I took econ. I really liked it. A lot of econ is learning how to ask good questions. And I read a book called Freakonomics.
I'd like to know more about that book.
Have y'all ever heard about it?
No.
No.
What's that
It's
about?
just it's these 2 PhD economists that just ask really interesting questions. And one of the questions is, how much does a crack dealer make in Chicago? What's their hourly wage? And they got data on this of they make $3 an hour of your average entry level crack dealer, and showing
entry level.
and showing how why do people continue to go into this profession when clearly it's not beneficial from a wage perspective.
It's because they're definitely not telling them all the wages they're making.
Well, it's interesting. They had a guy do their accounting. It was this PhD student who was hey, I need to study. We can do confidentiality agreements, and I'll be your accountant. And so they have a really good study set up. I just find it very interesting, and a lot of econ is just asking interesting questions. So
That is wild.
that's a long spiel about that, but ended up doing econ. Econ's really short at BYU. It's 37 credits if you need to take calculus. So I ended up graduating in 3 years. Graduated in 2021 with a major in econ and a minor in philosophy. And then I worked for 2 years as a performance analyst for a company out in Utah. Then was looking at grad schools, wanted to kind of go explore, wanted to try living outside of Utah. And so I went to DC. Went to DC for 9 months. Was an absolutely amazing experience. I encourage anyone that's looking to try new places to go to DC. They have 2 YSA stakes. So 2, or 1,000 young single adults from our church, just all within an hour radius, and everyone's down to hang out, lots of fun things to do. So went out there primarily to look at grad schools, and then of the ones I was looking into, I was debating between Chicago and UT. Decided that UT would be more fun. I was really hoping we'd win a national championship, so wanted to come down here and experience that with Arch Manning.
Who's doing a great job, by the way.
Wonderful
He
job.
doesn't suck.
Yeah,
He knows how to throw the
that
football.
concussion killed him. I mean, he's done great since the concussion. No, I'm really excited for Arch. And ultimately, the program just aligned really well. So I came down about a year and a half ago, studied for a year it's a master's of business analytics, which is a master's of data science and coding, and I guess some general business classes combined into one. And then started working about 3 months ago for the company that I previously worked for in Utah, but based out of Texas now, as an AI engineer.
Nice.
AI.
Wait, like your full-time work, you're done with school, or are you still like
He graduated.
Okay. Yeah.
Graduated in May, went to the fountain, did all the dunking, all the important things. I don't have my class ring yet, but
Yeah.
once I get some money, we'll be dropping it. Yeah.
There you go.
How long do you
Badass,
see yourself here in Austin?
I don't know. I really have loved Austin. Like, not only do you want a little love letter to Texas?
Dude, absolutely.
Always.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
So there's a lot to love about Texas. I think,
Obviously.
number one, even just the University of Texas. Like, I think it's pretty rare to see such a college town just be embodied by everyone, right? Like, the amount of people that are diehard UT fans that really don't have a connection to UT other than just going to the games, right? And they've been going for, 30, 40 years, right? And everyone's wearing their burnt orange. Whenever I see like a guy wearing an Oklahoma shirt or an A&M shirt on some random part of the country, I feel connected to that person because I'm like, we beat you guys, So
throw a
like,
rock at 'em.
Yeah,
Birds up, dude.
let them
Yeah.
know. And just that entire like kind of that passion is awesome. It's a really fun environment to be in. I really like how religious Texas is, not just like Christian religions, but like I have a lot of friends that are Hindus, that are Muslims, and just everyone seems pretty interested in connecting to God. And I think the way that people do that here is a really beautiful way of just being authentic and being genuinely interested in helping one another. Like even at work events, right? I don't know what people's religions are, but talking about praying, talking about going to church is just such a very common identity, which I think is really, really cool. I like how polite people are down here. I think, like even especially those that have grown up here, so like you and I think you can count Johnny, right? Just like, yes sir, yes ma'am, opening the door. I find that to be very, very neat. And I've always wanted to kind of live in the South. A lot of my friends from college were from like Dallas, and so it's kind of on my list. Came down here and just have absolutely really loved it. It's been a fun experience. I don't love the weather down here. I like that I can golf though for most of the year, so that,
Oh, yeah,
that
dude.
helps a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with everything you just said.
Same.
Texas is so great.
Beautiful
Yeah.
place.
That's true. Like even when you're walking down the sidewalk and you see someone, like everyone does that little smile.
Yeah, little nod of the head. Yeah, little tip of the hat.
Smile. Love it, dude.
Yeah, and
Wasn't California last week and that's just not a thing.
Nothing. And even like I would say in Utah we're relatively friendly, but it's not this like almost like this awareness of what other people need, right? Like
Yeah.
here it's like, oh, if someone's struggling with something, oh, I'll go talk to them, or like when people ask you how you're doing, it's pretty authentic. And I feel like the pace of life here is just more calm, which is interesting because
Yeah.
we're in Austin, so Austin's a pretty busy city, but it still feels like you're able to relax a little bit more. Whereas I feel like other areas like California, it doesn't quite feel that
Yeah.
community focus. No shade on California though. Sorry,
Yeah,
Carter.
no shade, no shade.
Yeah.
Oh, F California.
Yeah. Boo.
Boo. Conformist.
Yeah. I think people that are from Texas like me, I think it is important to get out of Texas for a little bit just to experience what it's like outside of it and just see. I don't know, like it did make me appreciate Texas more while I was away for like 7 years before coming back here. So I do think it's important to like experience other places, but at the end of the day, Texas was always the end goal. It's like family here. This is where my home is. So eventually I knew I was going to come back. So, and it draws people in, like even you, not from Texas. There's just something about
There's
it.
some
You can't-
charm here, yeah. And most
Yeah.
people aren't from here, right? And they just kind of come here. And I mean, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say anything bad about Austin, right? It kind of has something for everyone. Yeah, it's a great place.
Yeah.
Still warm.
When you're here, you're family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas is the Olive Garden of America.
Dude, I love that. I need that on a shirt.
You heard it right here, guys. Quote of the century.
Oh, I need that
man.
on a shirt.
Yeah, y'all need to
now.
monetize that quick.
Oh, we are making merch. It is coming
AI
your way.
might already be making something.
You
so
heard it
better
right
be
here.
Moving quick.
We're working on it. We're fighting the AI that you're trying to set up.
Perfect.
Yeah. What have you found in Austin that has appealed to you the most? Like you said there's stuff for everyone. So what is it about Austin that, like, there's the music scene and the food scene and just sports and
Yeah,
stuff.
what's your scene?
I mean, it's
What's your
such a
scene?
lame thing, but like honestly, UT, right? I think like to really experience Austin, in my opinion, you have to go to a UT football game. Like that is just kind of peak. Just everyone's there. I mean, and we don't get tailgates like that, obviously at BYU, but even like in Utah, I don't think it's quite the same as like a UT or like a SEC game, right? It's just there's so much.
It's Texas, dude. Football,
football
beer
is huge. I mean, it's just awesome. It's an awesome environment. So I really like that. I would say I haven't done a whole lot of music. I went to ACL this year. That was fun. Probably do more sports things. Went to F1 last year. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
I've gone out on 6 a couple of times with some friends from my cohort. That's always a fun time. It's a fun downtown. If I can stay up, till 2 in the morning, get tired quick. The food is great. This is less Austin, but I think I really like the kind of the Mexican like architecture here. So like UT's campus was very like kind of, I don't say Pueblo-esque, but kind of like Mexican architecture in my mind. And I think that's really beautiful. And even like all the taco trucks, right? Everyone asks me what my favorite like restaurant is here. I'm like, well, really any taco truck here or taco spot is going to be as good as anything else, right? There's really very little chains that I feel like are beaten, except for like a few taquerias. Like Diez de Diez is great. So
Delicioso.
Yeah. That's probably, I think, the best.
I think so.
Taco in Austin.
Yeah, and I think it's also the location, right? It's a sweet place.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it.
Did you go to last week's game, the Vanderbilt game?
I did go.
Dude, how was that?
It was amazing. So me and my parents went. And then actually my best friend, who was my mission companion twice actually, lives up in Temple. He's married, and he came to the game. I was going to buy him a ticket for like his birthday. Yeah. And so we went to the game. I mean, they scored 10 points in like 2 minutes, right? The first play, we were there sitting down, saw the first play touchdown. That was by far the best game I've been to. It was awesome.
Classic Sark. You know, it's funny. I texted my cousin because we got out to like a 17-0 lead really quick. And I just know Sark, and I know how we roll. And I texted my cousin, and I was like, watch, we're going to make this game way closer than it is.
Yeah.
We will make it close. And we did. In like literally the last 5 minutes of the game, we decided to make it really close.
Yeah.
And we were an onside kick away from...
We were so close.
Yeah.
It was, and Diego Pavia is a dog. He's excellent, yeah. Hopefully we have Taft back. I'm confident once he's there, our secondary will look better. So,
dude... I just want to talk Texas sports, man.
I was at his office, but he was in the offensive coordinating room.
Who's Sarks?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, dude! Did you drop him some monster? Did you?
Yeah, just
get some connects
stuff, dude.
There we go.
Well, we talked with
the
offensive coordinator, Kyle Flood.
He's cool, dude.
Cool. That dude loves monster. That dude can pound it, man.
Dude, at his next like post game, like on the field, the TV crew's interviewing him, and he's like, I really couldn't have done it without this monster, and shout out to David Arroyo for giving this to me, and really just got me through it.
As it should be.
That'd be incredible.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
I hope I like every time I talk about Monster, I talk about you. Like they're one and the same to me. I can't separate them. I have a hard time looking at Red Bull now, so it's just.
That's why you're my boo.
Yeah. I'm winking as best I can.
Big wink.
We can hear it through the microphone. Yeah. Dude, yeah. Dude, I'm so torn on this season because, literally, there's no room for error. We literally have to win out to have any chance at making the playoffs.
I think, I could be wrong, but I feel like of our games where we have, Georgia and A&M, as long as I think if we beat A&M and we don't lose too bad to Georgia, we might be okay. But I could be wrong. I haven't looked at the statistics, so I don't know if that completely overrules us. I feel like Ole Miss has a loss in them as well. Not to downplay Lane Kiffin, but I kind of feel like there are some teams up there that aren't invulnerable. So.
Yeah. I think Georgia's obviously the toughest one because I think Arkansas and A&M, we could win those.
Yep.
Georgia's the one game where I'm like, that is going to be freaking hard. But if you can somehow get past that, then I think you can win the next two.
For sure.
So really it comes down to Georgia. But we couldn't even beat them twice last year.
Oh.
So it feels like Georgia's sort of our kryptonite.
They are, and that was such a bad game to go to.
Last year's home game?
Yeah, so not only do we, the student section throwing bottles, so that doesn't
great.
look good on us, right? Get the fine. But more just like there was nothing happening. Like there was, on both sides of the ball, there was very little ball movement, right? Like lots of picks, lots of just kind of like stalled drives. I think they put up 2 touchdowns like late third quarter, or like Georgia was up, but it was just it was a slog of a game.
Yeah.
Dang.
There's some,
Slog.
yeah.
Not to get depressed about UT football. But
No, dude, we've never really talked UT football on here.
We haven't,
So,
no.
yeah.
I'm glad I can be the first to
Dude.
get that set up.
Hell yeah.
Dude, let's get it. Yeah, no, I just, I knew that there were going to be some growing pains this year, but like, man, and I get it. The offensive line is bad. It's really bad. And they're not giving Arch any time at all. But at the same time, when Arch does have time to throw, I mean, there's like little 5-yard passes that I could hit. And like, I don't get it. He just looks like he's never thrown a football in his life sometimes. But then there's sometimes where he just like
looks amazing.
rolling and
Bombs it.
and he looks amazing.
Looks like Patrick Mahomes, yeah.
But then, then there's like literally like when you need 2 yards for a crucial first down, like the Ohio State game last year or beginning of the season, where it was like end of the game, easy 5-yard pass or first down, and he just throws away behind him.
That's
I was
true.
like, and I feel bad. I used to hate on Quinn Ewers all the time, but Arch has made me miss Quinn a little bit because at least Quinn could hit some of those easy throws. Quinn could never hit the deep ball. That was his problem. But at least Quinn could hit 5-yard passes. Arch can't even do that a lot of the time. So
I feel like, though, it's switched because I feel like he's done better now. And one thing that I love watching the Vandy game is that I feel like he didn't need to try and do too much. Like, I feel like there's a lot of times where he's like, I'm fine settling for the dump off guy for the running back, right? And I think playing that way he looks more composed.
yeah.
So I'm hoping that that's kind of a change because I agree his short passes weren't great, but I think he's just kind of settling in, right? He doesn't need to. I think some of it is just like trusting his offense and his players. Like, I don't have to make these incredibly tough seam passes. I can just drop a short little quick pass, just get out in front of him. Doesn't have to be perfect. I think that's helped us. So
I'm curious how he does against Georgia because I could see Georgia just making his life hell.
well, I mean, especially as a defense, right? I mean, Georgia's Georgia, right? They're
Georgia.
tough.
At Georgia, too.
It's a godless place.
Thank goodness our defense is so great.
I mean, our D line looks so good.
But last week was so weird because for 3 quarters our defense was amazing, and then in the fourth quarter our defense looked so vulnerable.
Well, did you see why? On one of them, it was completely blown coverage. Like the safety covered
Yeah.
someone else, and the
On that
cornerbacks. I
deep
think it was
throw.
more of our secondary, and I think part of that is just Taft being gone. That's my thing. Like,
Yeah.
I think Taft would have covered it and picked it up. We didn't look great, but I mean, if you blow 1 or 2 coverages right, you'll get hurt.
Yeah.
So,
Taft is my favorite president.
So overall,
it's a
he was
great
great.
president. That's a great
Yeah.
pick. That's a really good pick.
Taft 2028.
Yeah. Big tub.
So what final prediction for like this year? How do you think we finish the season?
What are we right now? Are we
7 and 2?
7 and 2. We're not counting playoffs, right? We're just counting.
Regular season?
Yeah, let's go all the way. Yeah, regular season.
Yeah,
Do we
let's
make-
go all the
Okay,
way.
I don't know if I can do like a record. I'm gonna do. I think we make the CFP. And I think we make it out of the first round. That's kind of my thought.
Yeah.
Obviously, I hope we go far. But even then, like given our O line struggles, like if we make the CFP, I'll be ecstatic.
Yeah.
That's,
So first
that's
base.
huge. That's where we want to be.
Carter's all about
Yeah.
first base. I know.
I need
okay.
baseball references.
Can you get to
We
second
don't-
base, Carter?
We don't really. I mean, we went to BYU.
Yep.
I'm all about Texas, though. It's funny. I went to BYU, but I just don't.
Some of that is normal.
Yeah, but I will say my heart has softened a little bit, and I do care how they do.
Yeah.
And they are obviously, as you know, we're recording this on Friday. Tomorrow morning they play Tech. Very big game.
Yeah.
Very big game.
Do you follow BYU football a lot?
A decent amount, right? So
Yeah.
number one, I have to make sure that my YouTube TV account is working.
Dude,
so
that
that's the
pisses
hardest
me
thing.
off so
Yeah,
much.
I know.
I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
YouTube TV, get your act together.
No kidding. It's ruining
Oh
all
my
of us.
gosh.
I'm mooching off of my parents' YouTube TV account right now.
Yeah.
It's killing me. There's no
Yeah.
way I'm just going to. Anyway. So I follow them a decent amount. I follow college football more than probably any other sport. So I just love college football. I probably watch more UT games now that I'm here, but any big BYU game that's not terribly late, I'll end up watching. So like tomorrow, I'm going to go watch it with my buddy who's up in Temple. Yeah, so I follow that pretty well.
Yeah. That's cool for BYU though. Like they have a legitimate shot if they they kind of screwed it up last year. They started out 9-0, had a shot, lost a couple games. Yeah, no, I just remembered the BYU Utah game last year. You were there because I have a video of it. You remember you came over to my apartment?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because Sydney was there, and she was devastated. And to be honest, like, that was the worst ending. I felt so bad. Like, I don't know if that wasn't a safety, but...
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, shout out to Sydney.
Yeah.
She's not listening to this, but...
Of course, sir.
Yeah. That was fun. That was like a really fun night.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be a big game. I'm excited. I don't love... As a BYU fan, you're probably very similar to this. I would rather we have an early loss in the season and then we get better over time.
Yeah.
So I think that pressure at like 9-0 is tough.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, Tech's a great team. It'll be a great matchup I'm hoping for. And I think as long as we have a good showing on either end, I think both teams will most likely make the CFP. But Utah's also still hanging around. So,
yeah.
Tech,
you can afford to lose because then the other remaining games are easier. I'm not saying they're gimmies, but you can win the rest and then still make it to the Big 12 championship, which would be in Dallas.
Yep.
So
I hate BYU so much.
Hate is
Bro,
gonna
we have
hate.
all this trauma. We need to put you on a podcast. We can just because this is anything but therapy, but it kind of feels like almost a free therapy session, right? With now 4 unpaid therapists. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think we've learned that tonight. David's got a lot of
pent-up trauma.
David, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, tell us your trauma, David.
You can lie down on the couch and we'll assess you.
Lay on their laps.
I hate BYU football. Like, it's just...
But it's just football. It's not BYU. It's BYU football.
Everything about
I just hate
them.
Provo.
Okay.
I think it's... I was going to say it's a godless place, but I don't...
Oh, my gosh.
What a wild statement.
Provo
Yeah.
sucks.
They only do astrology over there. Godless place.
Don't know how I graduated then, but
Yeah.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
I will say though the funniest take on BYU football is by Kaysen. Have y'all heard Kaysen talk about this?
No.
Interesting.
One of the best things. I respect it so much. He's like, I hate BYU football. They're the worst. Because I don't know when it happened, but BYU came down here. We were unranked.
Oh.
And we beat UT. So he's devastated. And then they gave a fireside afterwards. He's like, I saw this guy, unnamed QB, put 300 yards on us and knock us out of, a bowl game. And he's here preaching about God. And like that would leave a bad taste in my mouth.
You
as
realize
well.
that was
Yeah.
Taysom Hill he's talking about?
Yeah, I'm figuring, yeah. So I can respect that. I can respect that hate. That's fair.
So my thing is, and I was actually talking to Erica Franson because she's a big BYU fan.
Huge.
I
Might be
hated.
the biggest in the ward, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Just give her that-
I think
that
she's a
title.
fake fan. If she's listening, let her know that.
Carter taking shots. No, but I did. I'm along with Kaysen. I hated BYU for the longest time because of they whooped us back-to-back years, 2013 and 2014. 2013, they played in Provo.
Yeah.
I was a senior in high school. I flew up for that game to watch with my cousins, and we were in UT stuff, and we got whooped. And then the following year got whooped again. And even though I went to BYU, I always hated them because I hated just Taysom Hill running all over us. Like, hated BYU. I hated their fans, thought they were so annoying. But then 2 years ago, BYU came to Austin, and we finally got our revenge, and we whooped them, and it felt so great. So I felt like that was very therapeutic. I got all that pent-up frustration came out that game. I just wanted to beat them one time, and we did.
Open that can.
After that game, they no longer lived rent-free in my head. I could kind of I'm telling you,
processed it
I
out,
finally
yeah.
processed my emotions after 10 years. And then after that, I was like, okay, I don't hate them that much. And then last year, when they started making their run, I was genuinely kind of excited. I was like, oh, I kind of want to see if they make it far or go to the playoffs. And so I think it was that game that kind of healed my soul.
Yeah. You see, David, that's the healing we need to get to, right?
Oh,
that
hell
processing.
no.
Those are the 15 steps you need to take.
Exactly. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
okay. So I went to a BYU game once when I lived in Utah. It's 2019. And I was messing around. And I was like, I was talking to my sister. I'm like, oh, sorry, they didn't have any beer. And, dude, all the girls in front of me turned around and looked at me with such disgust. I'm like, you can't have any fun here, dude. Like,
I'm sorry. That's not a. I'm going to blame those girls. Oh, we do have cool parts of Provo. I
they
promise.
all
They
turn around. They're
exist.
like, oh. And I'm like,
That's because you were disgusting.
It's because they want a beer too.
dude.
They're just underage. You know
How dare you not? offer them a cold brewski.
I'm like, oh, this place sucks. Like, I want to go. No, everyone's like, my experience, not everyone, but a lot of people are just so rude. Like, the guys there are just like, suck, dude.
Where were you?
Late in Utah.
No.
Hey, no. Hey, take it easy.
So I would
Northern Utah.
go there every weekend because my brother and my cousin lived there.
Okay.
So I'd go down every weekend and just hang out.
Well, you know what part they were staying in? Not to bash on. I just feel like there are certain pockets of Provo where you get a very unique vibe.
Yeah.
He was at the Provo
I
Civic
don't,
Center.
I don't remember. I don't remember the streets.
Is it the Village by chance?
Ooh, yeah, Village.
No,
Okay, not
my
to call
buddy
out.
did live there though.
Okay.
Or King Henry.
But I never.
Hey, I
You were at King Henry?
I was at King Henry.
Oh, okay.
Learn something new every day.
You don't like King
There's
Henry?
some tension.
What's wrong
No,
with-
King Henry wasn't as bad. I lived next to King Henry. I was in. Do you remember Arcadia?
Yeah, of course I know Arcadia.
Arcadia
Bro,
was
we
amazing.
basically use the volleyball court all the time.
Yeah,
You can't hate on us.
We mooched off y'all all the time.
Yeah. King Henry.
But it was the Village. The Village was probably like.
Yeah, I would say one thing I loved about King Henry is that like most people from out of state, everyone there, like the rooms are so bad. They're trash. They're awful. They're cheap. So you're paying for the social experience, and everyone is so kind and down to hang out. At least
Yeah.
we were not in the private rooms. That's more wealthy, I guess. And so,
Yeah.
but everyone was super chill. So anyway, you should have come to King Henry. We would have been buds. Would have been
Sorry,
fun.
continue, David.
No,
David fumbled there.
there's a lot of BYU fans here. I don't give a fuck.
That's his one cuss word.
Yeah, I'll probably bleep that
Bleep.
one out. I could use that better.
No, this is your time to kind of release
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
think
this
so.
trauma.
No, it was kind of lame. Not gonna lie. You could have done better.
Open up to us, David. We're
No.
not. We're knocking. Open up the door.
You know what's funny? Because in high school, my football coach was he was a member, and he was not a BYU fan. He was a Notre Dame fan,
Oh,
and so I would put like BYU stickers on his truck,
yeah.
and he obviously would hate that, right? And I mean, going like visiting the like Provo after that, I'm like, man, I just do not like this place. This place sucks. I don't know how y'all did it for 4 years.
Yeah,
I don't know. They're cougar magnets.
No, dude, the Cougars. That's
Not
in,
really.
That's
Maybe.
Draper.
That's Draper.
Yeah, Draper mom.
Draper moms.
I'm just talking about the
Is it really
mascot.
Draper? That's the place.
Yeah.
Draper is the
Yeah.
place.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love that
The
harmonies.
title Draper mom is, yeah.
Draper.
Yeah.
I hardly know.
Synonymous with cougar.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That was pretty solid.
That was really
Thank you.
good.
You could probably try out for the new.
I'm gonna try it for the Cougarettes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen you move. Yeah, you could.
Oh, he
you
can
could
move.
get
Yeah.
down. You could do
Let's
it.
just say if the Vikings can have one, I can be one.
Dude, the Halloween dance a couple weeks ago, dude, Carter was tearing
I was
it up.
bumping it more than most of the sisters in the world. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we have video of it too if you want to see
Yeah,
it.
You're
video
a
proof.
pretty good dancer. I would love to see. Yeah, just send it to me. Yeah, whenever.
Oh yeah.
Post it on the Instagram
Yeah, we'll
story.
post it on
I'll
our
post
story.
it on my Facebook.
There we go. There we
Need
go.
some more
Let's just say
content.
your Facebook has some great content.
Yeah, I don't feel like we touched. Yeah, we did it.
We just scratched the surface of your Facebook.
Do we want to
Yeah.
do we want to get into more of that, or are we past that?
Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to.
This has been such a great conversation about football, though.
Oh yes, football is such a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Brings America together. I mean America. Let's see. Talking about weird things on your Facebook. Why do you have so many posts that people are just like truth is and then random stuff
That
about
was a
you?
thing, and I had people do that on
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
that was absolutely a thing. Yeah.
Well, like for a
You were, you were fishing
TBH.
for compliments. You would like people's
Oh,
posts, and you wanted, yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
No, I never did that. All I got was like Farmville requests. It's like your friend is asking for some milk.
Carter
That's
knew
not bad.
zero
That's
women
not
in
bad.
high school.
I was partially like homeschooled in high school, so
Wait.
So I'm correct.
So what's going on here? Because I'm reading a
and
couple
you
of
got
these.
hurt.
We got some fascinating
Okay,
ones right here.
because it says one of them says get better, and then the other one says get well. So what did you get hurt or something?
Yeah, what
What's going
happened in
on?
2013?
I'm surprised you didn't pull up. I don't know if that picture's on there. I might have archived it. There's a picture of me in green casts. Can you find it on there?
Is that
I'm curious about this.
okay?
now.
Facebook.
But yeah, see,
I'm glad
now-
you didn't put the other one of the.
You had a lot of them to choose from, but I was like, he got
It's
injured.
all the way. It's like my first. It was my first Instagram post. You're gonna have to go way down.
Your first Instagram
2013.
post?
But I do remember those like for a TBH
Yep,
or
that's
Yeah.
what it was. Okay,
Yeah.
scroll up. It might not be here. Oh, my meal.
You archived it.
I did archive it. I didn't realize that would affect this. Okay, so when I was in high school, I ran really weird in basketball. I like run with like my feet out, and I was really slow. Here, I'll unarchive it so y'all can see it. Hold on, it's gonna take a little bit.
You're Forrest Gump there, boy. Running funny.
Oh yeah, and so I went and got surgery on it, and they're like, "Oh, you have tibial torsion, which just means that your feet rotate out too much." So if you guys have seen like ballerinas where they like can put their feet like
Oh yeah.
like this,
Both ways.
I can do that really easily, naturally. So
So you should have been a ballerina.
It's pretty hot.
I should have that.
You're the
One
Michael
day.
Phelps of ballerinas.
One day, yep. My mom should have put me in ballet. My sisters
Yeah.
were in it. She didn't put me in it.
You could have been our Black Swan or whatever.
Oh, that's a good call right there. I'm trying to find it. And so they cut my fibia and tibia, and they rotated them, put pins in. But I was in 2 casts. I was in a wheelchair for a month, and then double walking boots for
Wow.
another month.
Dang.
So I had to.
Jeez.
This is in 9th grade. I basically had to relearn how to walk, how to run.
Wow.
This was right before basketball, so I was.
you were super crippled.
Yeah, I was super crippled. One of my favorite memories of high school was, or of middle school, because I couldn't. So I was in these boots. It's actually a really tough time for me because it's the first time in my life where I couldn't play sports, like for a month on end. I had like no idea what to do. I didn't have a lot of friends come visit me, so
Fake friends.
I had some, but I was just like, it was really tough. It was a tough time for me. And one day, one of my really good friends, his name was Kaiser, we had like surfboards in PE. He basically put me on a surfboard and like surfed me around the gymnasium during like one of our free periods.
Did it have wheels?
It did have wheels, yeah. It was like a big skateboard essentially.
Okay.
And
I was
then,
like,
and the
surfboards
cheerleaders
don't
were
work on
pushing me
land.
around, and it was really fun. So that highlight
Dang.
of
That sounds
9th grade.
like a challenging thing to go through.
That does sound challenging. So you lost both your legs in Nam
Yes, in Nam. Yep.
and your back.
I know someone who knows how you feel. His name is Greg Abbott.
Me and Greg need to get on a podcast together.
We're trying to get him on the podcast at some point.
Probably for when is he going to run again? Probably needs to.
Yeah, actually, on Sunday, I'm going to be gone Sunday. He is announcing his re-election campaign
Oh, there we go.
in Houston,
Dang.
which honestly I don't really care about.
Yeah, why would
Greg,
you
if
do
you're listening to this, I don't care. I've been, as Alex unarchives his photo, I just want to say I've been Greg's legs for 3.5 years, and I'm ready to move on.
You're tired.
I'm ready to move on to better things, like bigger and better things. Like, so this week is kind of a side note, but this week was really slow in the office. There wasn't much going on, so I literally was just working on my resume this week and just kind of updating things. I'm back on the market. I'm back to playing.
Ladies, do you hear that? He's on the market.
on the market.
Dude, I
So-
can't even tell you how many times I've fixed my resume while at work.
Oh yeah. So like I
Classic.
updated my portfolio. Everything's ready to go. So like now I'm ready to kind of start looking at stuff, which is kind of scary. I haven't done that in 3.5 years. So anyway, that's my little side thing.
Oh, hit
Ale-
it.
Alex-
And then we should be able to share it with you. iPhone, right?
I think Alex found his thing.
I don't know. I'm just taking a lot of. You think I'm technology proficient, and I'm proving
Mr.
proving
AI
it
over
wrong.
here.
I know.
Don't worry. I know my iPhones.
Okay, here we go. I do Instagram on Chrome, so I'm not
Chrome.
losing.
He's not an addict.
That's a good.
Well, that's why I have it on Chrome.
No, it's,
So I have to download it. Anyway,
That's beautiful. Well, we can talk about some of the other things that have happened
Okay.
in your life while we wait for this.
perfect.
So, this is a fun photo that we found.
Classic.
Do you still have the hand?
No, I think we didn't even buy the hand. I don't even know if we got the jerseys. To
So
be
it's
honest.
just stolen valor, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it is.
so for those listening, this is a picture. So 2013, man, 2013 was a big year. Repping the Jazz uniform. What is it? Like just like a big.
It's
It's not a
number
foam
one.
finger. It's just a giant
It kind of is
The Hulk
number
hand.
one.
It's a more fancy foam
yeah,
finger.
a
Yeah.
whole can essentially. That's cool
Hulk
though.
smash with one finger.
So he's a Jazz fan. That's cool.
Well,
Huh?
No, he's not a jazz fan.
not.
I did some research on him.
You like jazz?
He likes the thunder.
He's a thunder. Oh,
Wow, you did some good research. I do love the Jazz, but growing up, I'm still a Jazz fan, but we always lost to the Lakers or we lost to the Spurs, right? And every year we were good. We had D. Will. We went to the conference finals, and we're going to that game. And the first time me and my dad were just yelling at the refs, "You suck," because we lost in 4. It was it was a tough child. Like a lot of this mental toughness has come from being a Jazz fan, a BYU fan. It really is good to build resilience. Okay,
Yeah.
I have it.
okay.
Do you want me to screencast? Is that easier?
Yeah, you can screencast.
I'll try. Let's see how this
I'll
goes.
stop screening. There you go. Just find Smart TV Pro.
Oh, that's my music.
That's how we do it here, people. We got a TV that we can screencast to. For all those listeners out there that are wondering.
I feel like
Behind the scenes.
I feel like this is a good time to do a sponsor. We haven't done those in a while. Carter, what's our sponsor?
Today we're sponsored by Candles. When you need a little light, they're there for you.
Very inspirational. Cohen, give us a sponsor. What are we sponsored by tonight?
Sponsored by Beards.
Sorry, we can't hear you. You're going to have to talk into the microphone.
It's on the Instagram if you want to look.
Okay, I'll look it up.
David,
I got you.
what are we sponsored by?
Dude, fleshlights. No, I'm just kidding.
Flashlights or flashlights?
You pick.
Wait 1 second. Why is it not showing what I'm showing? Try again.
That's so gross.
There we go. That was so much work.
Wow.
I'm exhausted. That was
Look at
mentally
those little
taxing.
bags on your feet.
Yeah, toes are out. Sorry,
Toes
guys.
are out.
Those need to be
Dude, Carter
edited
went
in the-
straight for the dogs, dude.
Carter is obsessed with those dogs.
Sicko.
Wow.
What can I say?
Is this your family?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is my mom, 2 sisters. I'm a triplet. In case
You are a triplet.
That's right.
Yep.
An interesting man.
Your poor mother.
I know. Yeah, that's the right answer. My mom is an angel. Absolutely incredible.
Are those your only siblings? You have other
Yeah,
siblings?
3.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, 3 and out.
3 at once and then
Call it good.
Yeah, your mom was like,
After
hell
having-
no after that, dude.
understandable. Dang.
Dang, he got 14 comments.
Another truth is, man, a lot of truth is on. Truth is, Alex, you are seriously my favorite, and I miss Jim with you.
655 weeks ago.
Myself.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Right?
Thanks,
Dude.
Thanks, Reagan.
Oh,
Ragan.
No. Ragan. Oh,
Alex Baller
awkward.
35. Is that still your thing? No, you changed it.
Yeah, A Parson 35.
Dang, he doesn't
Dang.
want to be a baller anymore.
I just wasn't sure how I was going to look on resumes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Parsons 35. Very professional.
Is that why you archived it so that when people are looking at your Instagram, they're like,
Well, it felt like it was the first photo. I'm like, this is 8th grade. And I just love how I typed this. Me after my surgery, period. Doing pretty good. Thanks. Got everyone's nice messages. I don't know what.
Hashtag cripple
hashtag,
status.
hashtag numb legs. Hashtag dinocasts. Which they did have dinos on them, so that's pretty accurate. But
Dude, I would do that
pretty
now.
I'm just not sure if that's like my.
dude, I'd hire you if I saw that. Look at this guy's post from 2013.
He's like, I don't want my medical history.
Yeah, it's the PPI data.
If I was an employer, I'd be like, man, that dude can go through
That
it.
dude can walk now.
And you have glasses in this photo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I had glasses all growing up, 4 eyes, and then I got LASIK before my mission.
Dang.
Would recommend, life changing.
Laser eyes.
I got that 2020. I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, we're natural
don't flex
here.
so hard.
So you
dude.
got 2020 vision.
Yeah, when I stare at you, it's with my own naturals.
And I can feel it.
Laser eye.
So, what sibling are you closest to?
Ooh.
I think I'm.
Which one came out first?
Make sure they don't listen to
What's
this.
the order?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, what is the
we-
order first,
Yeah,
actually?
so my sister Rachel, she's.
I have a
one-
sister named Rachel, too.
Yeah.
Same sister.
Nope. Interesting. She's 1 minute older than me, and then Marissa's the baby by 1 minute.
Dang.
So-
Alex in the middle.
1 minute. Boop, boop,
Yeah,
boop,
we'll
boop.
give a little. So Rachel is married. She was in Provo. She's a therapist. Her husband is applying to PhD programs right now, and then my other sister is in New York, going to Columbia, doing a grad program in teaching.
Damn.
Nice.
Unique New York.
So you guys are really killing it.
They're doing great. Yeah, they're awesome. So we are all very, very, very close. Like I think we're all like we talk all the time. We have that triplet telepathy, I'll say. So like on my mission every now and then I'd be like, oh, you can feel something's up, right? And then later that week I'd hear that something had happened. So yeah. I think it's been nice. We've had different eras of like when we've lived together. So Rachel was down at BYU with me. So I got my kind of college experience with her, which was really fun. So we played volleyball together. They're both great volleyball players. So all of my athletic accomplishments in high school are from my sisters.
I saw that post.
Yeah, they took region. They were predicted to win state.
Wow.
They're just, they're super athletic.
I've seen you ball though, dude.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
I've
You're a
spiked on you
baller.
before.
I'm all right, thank you. And then Marissa, she was, we kind of lived at home together before I moved up to DC for a little bit. And we're both single, so we've been, well, actually, she just got a boyfriend, so.
Congratulations.
Hard launch. Hopefully she's okay with me saying that, but we've been able to like hang out more over the past little bit, so that's been nice. But all three of us are very, very close, and they're my best friends.
Did they ever
so
think about doing
grateful for
sand
them.
volleyball?
They did, and they were good. They won a couple
Dang.
tournaments. Yeah.
Wow.
Pump says spike.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's awesome to have. Obviously, siblings that are really close, but obviously being triplets, I feel like, is a whole different thing. I mean, you literally grow up, same grade, same everything. Like you're together through the same phases of life.
Yep.
So.
Which is like tough on my mom. She got 3 teenagers all at once. She got 3 toddlers all at once.
Yeah.
Like
Three
kids going through puberty sounds miserable. But yeah, no, it was great. I think like one of my favorite things was in high school. We'd go to the dances, right? Go to prom. We'd all come back and we all debrief. Like we were all there. We all experienced the same thing. We had 3 different accounts. And so we'd be talking till like 3 a.m, just recounting our night of what happened, who did what. And that was like the hardest thing for me when I was going on my mission was not being able to talk to them every day. Mm-hmm. Like that's just, we share everything, like what's going on, the good and the bad. And so that basically growing up together and being the same age has allowed us to have a lot of very similar but different experiences that just make us very, very close.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Cohen's tearing up right now.
Is it hard, because you said one sister's married, is it harder to keep in contact? Because, I mean,
and how do we feel
she's
about
got her own
brother-in-law?
thing going on.
It's great. I actually set them up. So I get...
Dang.
There you go.
Dude, sick.
There you go.
I'll take credit for setting them up. I invited both of them on a ski trip that I organized. He was in my ward, and then they hit it off from that ski trip. So,
Dang. When we going
not
skiing?
really. I would say I try to call them both about once a week. My one sister that's in school, she's a bit more free. My other sister, she is in therapy from 9 to like 7 at night, Monday through Thursday. So she's just her
Got big problems.
She's saving lives. But I do talk to them probably about once a week.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool.
I do the same with my siblings and my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to call my mom and like my siblings once a week.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the great things about living in Texas and up here. We are so far from everyone and everything that's happening is that you get to drive a lot. And so
Yeah.
then you get to call people a lot.
Easy 30-minute phone call,
Yep,
you know?
easy. Yep. Talked to my sister Rachel today for a good 25 minutes driving back from Dallas. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember, because I have 4 older siblings that are married, and
are
I
you
was
the baby?
second youngest.
Oh,
I have
okay.
one that's still at BYU. We're the only ones not married. Everyone else has kind of had their own families. I remember it was weird with my older sister. There's a 3-year difference. We were really close. We are really close. But I remember, that's why I asked is when she got married, I remember that was kind of like a weird thing for me because I was like, oh, I'm not going to see you as much, or we're not going to hang out as much and all that. And we still keep in contact. I went over to her place last week for Halloween, and she's got 2 kids, and they're awesome and all that. But yeah, I remember that was when like all my siblings got married. It was like, oh, so I guess we're just not hanging out as much.
Yeah. No, it's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it is weird when your siblings get married.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hanging out wise, it's different because we all like. I don't live back home. My brother lives in Provo.
Come on.
But I still see him like twice a year.
Yeah.
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 No, I feel like we're lucky that we're all the same age, and so like relatively similar experiences. Whereas when there's that age gap, it's just, it's tough, right? Like especially once you get 2 or 3 kids, you can't hang out as much, right? You're just taking care of kids. So.
Yeah. Yeah. All my siblings have at least a couple kids at this point, so it is hard because as a single person, a lot of times I feel like I need to reach out to them more.
Yep.
And so I feel like I'm trying to do more stuff with them, but they're just busy. And so that's taken me, I've had to like come to an understanding of like, all right, like, I have to understand that they are in a different phase of life. And sometimes I can't always talk to them when I want to. So that could be hard sometimes. But it is nice because they're close. They're relative. I mean, they're in the Austin area, so I can go see them if I can. But sometimes it is hard to talk because I'm more available than they are, and I completely understand that. It's just I don't know what it's like to have kids, so I wouldn't know what they're going through. So
yeah,
I also don't have any kids.
dude, I bet you do.
Let the
I
record show.
bet you got some kids out there that you don't know
Have
about.
you looked around? Have you done some research?
I try not to. The more you
That's
put
what I
into
thought.
something,
That's what I
the
the more you
allegations
find
are
out.
coming out.
That's right, ladies. I'm currently single and don't have any kids. Wink.
Yeah,
Only the best.
yeah, man, yeah.
Carter, I think I need some. I haven't heard you really comment on a photo. I need to hear
On
some
a
of your-
photo?
yeah, I do want to ask though. Mustache, bring it back. Yes or no?
Oh my goodness. The mustache is exactly why I took a screenshot of
I
this
figured.
photo.
I figured.
I was like, dang, where did our Alex go?
As someone who did have a mustache at BYU for about 3 months, I support it. I'm curious, what did people think about it? What did your sisters think
Oh,
about
they
it?
hated it. I don't know if they like my facial hair. So my dad's clean shaven all the time. I don't know. It's interesting because when I grew it like that, this was almost 3 years ago, and I feel like it looked great. And I've tried to grow a mustache since. I'm like, this does not look good.
Not the same?
Not the same. And whatever, the testosterone was really pumping.
High
during-
tea environment.
Yeah.
Come over to our house. We'll get you high tea'd.
All right,
Not to be
perfect.
weird or anything, but I think you're rocking the scruff, like just
Yeah.
kind of what you
Oh,
have right
thank
you.
now.
You're
I think
looking
it's
real
great.
good.
Trying
As
to-
someone who,
No, I
likes
appreciate
facial hair.
that.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Trying to be like Carter. Carter
Yeah.
has. I think you got the best beard right now.
It looks
In
like a
the whole
welcome
thing.
mat carpet.
Carter.
A what?
Like a welcome mat carpet, like very
What's
thick.
interesting is yours is like kind of curly, and mine's curly too. So like yours is thick, and I have a hard time figuring out how to brush it up and style it. And you've done a good job. Like
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All I do is let it
not
do
that
its
I'm
thing and
staring
comb
at
it.
you an inadequate amount or an excessive amount,
Yeah.
but from time to time,
Don't
I
worry,
do.
it happens. I've done a lot of surveying.
Yeah, okay.
9 out of 50,000 people
Nine
don't
out of
check me
50,000.
out.
Yeah, yeah. And that's
I'm the only one
'cause-
here that can't grow shit.
Well, okay, here's the thing, dude.
Here's some more trauma from David.
I couldn't grow anything until I went to BYU and I graduated. I think once I
Really?
graduated, the hair follicles are like, we can be free now. We're liberated.
Oh my
The
god.
Awesome.
Lord, it was the
Dude,
Lord.
graduating
He's like,
BYU
now.
and being able to, because I could always grow a beard, but I constantly had to shave it, and being able to, it was so
It's
liberating. like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I'm never going back to beardless Brian.
This is a great picture. You
This
pulled
is a great picture. I was sad about the reason why this picture was up because I didn't see the caption until a little later. But I was like, oh my goodness, little Alex Parsons over here hunting some ducks.
that does and doesn't look like you at the same time.
Yeah, we'll have to pull up a picture of me like pre-mission. I feel like I look
Yeah.
different
Pre-mission, yeah, you do look
I
different.
look way young.
You
Your
knew,
grandpa's a
you
stud,
knew
too.
my roommate Brandon Carter, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you
Did
look
we
like
talk about that? Like,
we talk about him being my roommate.
yeah.
I don't know, but do you look like Brandon? That's like,
Oh, yeah.
does he not look like Brandon?
A little bit. A little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
the-
My goodness,
That smile
Dude, I
does.
saw
Yeah.
once.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Doesn't
thought
wanna go
it was
running?
Brandon. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen Brandon in a while.
Your grandpa's a stud, dude.
Yeah, so let me just quickly talk about my grandpa. I'm super excited because I'm going to go duck hunting in like 2 weeks.
Ooh.
I grew up hunting, love duck hunting. This guy, so this is my grandpa, my dad's grandpa. His name's Jack. And he's by far the best hunter, best fisherman. I I know it was really frustrating as a little kid. We'd go fishing, and he would catch every single fish, and we'd get skunked. Or we would go duck hunting, and when you duck hunt, you normally have to get in pretty crappy conditions. So we'd be in like a concrete box. It's freezing. My grandpa was old, and he didn't want to deal with that. So he'd just go into a field. He'd throw down a camp chair, grab a Mountain Dew, and just let them come to him. And he would kill so much stuff.
What a legend, dude.
He's
Oh my gosh.
amazing. And he's one thing I love and I so admire about my grandpa is he knew how to have fun and have hobbies. Him and his dad founded a construction company, like a concrete company, when in the 1950s. And so like a really busy time to be starting construction, right? And yet he was constantly fishing, constantly playing golf. Like he just had a ton of hobbies and he knew how to just love life.
Yeah.
And I really try and kind of channel that. Like he was so good at just appreciating life, and he has the best stories. If you were willing to talk about fishing, he would talk to you for hours about any sort of fishing story he had. So
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
He sounds like an awesome man.
Really dope.
yeah.
And your Cabela's. Like, I was like, dang,
Well,
the fit
got
is
a rep.
top
Yeah, it's gone
notch.
down since then. Yeah.
And I think the one thing that's clear, obviously, from your pictures and just this whole conversation is how close you are and connected with family. Not that you would be like, oh, I hate my family, but just like seeing how
you.
close you are
Yeah.
and like your relationships with sisters. And there was like another picture, I think where it was like a big like family picture with cousins and stuff. So I think that's awesome that you're very close, like that picture right there.
Oh, yeah.
Like just like very close. I imagine you're close with your cousins. And
Yes. So no, thank you. Yeah. This is one of our family reunions that we did every single year up in Idaho. So, yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, I feel very, very, very grateful for my family. They're incredible and very grateful to have grown up. Most of them still live in Utah. And
Yeah, I was about to
so
ask.
growing up, just going to my grandparents' place and just playing catch with the flag, hanging out with them. It's
very
great.
fun.
Is it hard being here? Because as much as you love Austin, like, is it hard being away from them?
Interestingly enough, I feel like I actually do see them a decent amount because I go home about once a quarter. I actually have cousins. They might be in this. Can you scroll, like zoom in? Go to the right. Keep going. Yes. Okay. See that? The blonde girl holding the baby right there.
Oh, yeah.
So she actually lives in Flower Mound.
Okay, cool.
So her and her husband live up there. So I actually have gone up there like 2 or 3 times and been able to hang out with them, which has been fun. So I feel like I still get to see family a decent amount. And given that I'll go home to Utah every quarter is pretty good. Both of my grandpa and my grandma have passed. And so I haven't been able to see the entire family since like their funeral.
Yeah.
And they're more spread out. But I feel like we do a decent job of still staying connected. My aunts are great. They'll text me when I'm like in Texas, like, oh, hope your move went well. Like they're great, very considerate.
So kind.
Yeah, I do miss like, dude, just being a kid at like Thanksgiving time or Christmas
so
time,
great.
all your
Oh my
cousins.
gosh.
And you're so excited for your cousins to like come over.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know if you had a family that lived out of town that would like come into town.
Nothing. Well, so nothing quite that cool. But my oldest cousin, or the cousin closest to me, his name is Cooper. We're the youngest grandkids, and so like I would always go stay at his place up in Brigham City, which is northern Utah, and we'd hang out all the time. Learn how to play Zelda on his little PlayStation 2 back in the day.
Dang.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Very impressive.
this is a fun little Facebook stock. I'm glad you.
Oh, yeah.
It has me in the mood to go home and go duck hunting because that entire side of the family, most of the men, like we did a lot of hunting. So I went elk hunting every year growing up.
You killed something? Hashtag Adam Harrison.
I
calling
wish
you
I
out.
was as cool as Adam, but I have shot an elk. But he does bow hunting. Adam's much more impressive. But yeah, elk hunting and then fly fishing as well.
So fascinating.
Are you going home for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'm actually going home next week to go going to St. George for a golf trip with my college buddies. Actually, some of them from King Henry. So
Shout out
King Henry. Yeah, and then I'll go home for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. So
Very nice.
Yeah.
yep.
Gobble, gobble.
What about you guys? What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'll be going home.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom would kill me if I didn't go home.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
What about you, Carter?
I'll be here. So
your mom's gonna kill you in 3 weeks?
Well, usually we have Thanksgiving here with my sister, but her sister-in-law just got married, so now every other year they're going to New Mexico. So I didn't get informed until more recently that it wasn't happening here.
Wait. Say that one more time.
So my sister's sister-in-law, so my brother-in-law's sister got married, and they live in New Mexico. And now they're going to do Thanksgiving there every other year.
Okay.
So, and that change just happened this year. So I was like, oh, whoops.
Do you have a place for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I got this place right here.
This beautiful house.
Dude, can't let you be alone, man.
I'll figure it out.
Dude, if you want, you can come hang out with my family. My family's all going to be here doing
Okay.
stuff. So, yeah, you're welcome to come.
We'll party it up.
It's an official invitation.
Nothing like that.
I'll make you some pancakes.
Make all my family your pancakes. They'll love that.
Cohen, are you here? Okay.
Yeah,
Cohen's here.
Cohen and I will
He
keep each other
speaks.
warm and be grateful
I'm
for
sure it'll be
it.
freezing here.
Yeah.
Gotta share a blanket.
Yeah, I'm going to have the AC all the way down.
Yep.
Like Cohen, there's only one way to survive.
Warm me up, please.
We have to sleep together. It's too cold. The penguins do it
It's a great logic. Great logic.
We'll sleep together in David's bed.
in David's bed.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
The warmest of all the
time,
beds.
It works every time.
Every time.
It's a secret dream of mine
We'll send
to
David
come home and you
photos.
both just laying in my bed.
Eventually, we're going to have the podcast in the bed. We're going to have the mics
Yeah.
all set up around the bed. We're all just going to be in the
Tucked in.
I need
Yeah,
to
all
get
tucked
invited
in.
back.
Yes.
I'll do whatever I can.
part two.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Cohen will tuck us in.
Dude, Thanksgiving's the best. Okay, let's talk about this because this just brought up some thoughts. I think Christmas is the best holiday. I love the season. I love the movies and the lights and just the festivities. It's incredible. But that, like, basically from Thanksgiving to Christmas Eve, it's just the best time of the year.
Yep.
But I think Christmas Day, it's fun, but it's kind of like it happens and it's over. And
I
then
feel like
you're-
it's done by 10.
Yeah, then you're kind of just like, oh, well, what do I do now? Thanksgiving is great because Thanksgiving Day, I think, is better than Christmas Day.
Oh, 100%.
Ooh.
They did add football.
I'd love to get
Christmas
your
Day
opinion on
now.
that because Thanksgiving Day, dude, you're stuffing yourself, you're watching football, and then you're also throwing the pigskin around with your family. That is incredible. I just have noticed in my own life that the days specifically, I think Thanksgiving Day might be better than Christmas Day. But the Christmas holiday, that month, nothing beats that.
Can I put a maybe caveat on that? Because I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah.
I do like Christmas Day. I love my birthday's December 1st, so I get Thanksgiving, birthday, and then Christmas. So that entire area is awesome.
Yeah.
I think the day after Thanksgiving,
Black Friday.
Black Friday, is actually peak.
Really?
Because I feel like you still get all the great Thanksgiving food.
Interesting.
That's when my family starts setting up for Christmas. So
Oh,
we put up all
yeah.
the Christmas decorations. We watch all the Christmas movies like Miracle on 34th Street, Santa Claus.
It's a great one.
It's the kickoff
That's the kickoff.
to Christmas.
And then
yeah.
usually you have some
Football
good football
reference.
games on as well. And if
Yeah.
you still have friends in town, you can go play football without having like family. Like you're not having to set up for Thanksgiving, so you can kind of go out and I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that Friday is awesome.
Do you go Black Friday shopping? I guess it's all online
I've
now.
actually
but
never been.
Really?
I
I've
did once.
never done anything crazy. Like, I remember back in the day when it was cool and like people would get in their tents.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, I got to be the first 5 people so I can get a Death Star Lego set. And
Bro, I'd do that now.
This
did
seems
just
like
come out.
experience.
well, no, I was a kid, so
Hypothetically
I
speaking.
never got to do it. But I remember like my uncle being like, oh my goodness, this would be wild. And people would do it. And then there'd be fights and stuff. And I feel like it's more civilized than it should be.
Well, to be fair, you can just go to a Waffle House, right? So
Hey, there's a Waffle House opening by our house, and when that opens up, we have to be the first fight in that Waffle House.
gotcha.
Yeah.
We need to stage a fight between us. We got to do that.
Anything but
I still have
therapy,
never been
fight.
to a Waffle House.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
It's amazing. Like it was worth every story that I've ever heard of it. So true.
Is the food actually good?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went up in Dallas when we
I
had
went
the
up in
conference,
Dallas
right?
for the conference. I've been to one here in Pflugerville.
Okay.
I went
Oh, I
to
know which
another
one.
And like the one in Pflugerville was sick. We got down, we ended up sitting next to a guy who's actually the coach, like the offensive coordinator at Vandergraft High School that won state in football. We didn't take him up on it, but he's like, you can get free tickets. Like we ate with him and his mom, and like super fun vibe. And
Dang, sounds like I need to go to Waffle House.
yeah, Waffle House, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah.
I think there's a few things to being American that you should experience. And unfortunately, both of those, not unfortunately, but coincidentally, they're both in Texas, Buc-ee's. You need to go to Buc-ee's.
Praise.
Preach.
And
Praise be
then
praised.
a Waffle House, and maybe a Costco. And then you're good.
Yeah, and we got all those
You
here.
get the green card, you're fine.
All hail Bucky.
Yep.
All hail Bucky, yeah. We've talked about Bucky's several times on
I think it's
different
been
episodes.
recurring theme.
Yeah. Oh, you know what we haven't talked about?
I do
recurring
know
theme?
what we haven't talked about. It's like it's gonna be crashing in here right now.
Carter, I know we're deviating a little bit, but I was like, oh my gosh, we have not talked about it.
We haven't.
Carter, bring
Here comes the second tower. Now we're talking about 9/11. How did this happen?
I completely spaced, man.
I think Brian just Osama bin Laden this.
Oh, never forget.
You never forget,
forget.
guys. Never forget.
I saw a lot of stuff about them forgetting recently, but
Yeah, people forget.
jokes. There's a lot of 9/11 jokes on the internet right now. If you're looking for them,
Yeah.
or not looking for them.
I don't want to get sidetracked, but that just like randomly popped into my head. And I
Yeah,
would've-
Bucky's is a thing that we don't try to talk about, but it just happens naturally. 9/11 is something that we
It's
just
got to be remembered
try.
more and more.
Sometimes
Yeah.
9/11's been kind of natural. I feel like
No,
it-
yeah, we found
Not always,
really
but-
natural ways to bring it in. But then sometimes it's like, oh, yeah, that guy has a BBL, 9/11. Not natural.
It was pretty solid.
Oh,
I can't believe that somebody decided to try to go to the bathroom right now.
someone
Bro,
did
This
ask
is like
me
a
recently.
podcast first.
Yeah, Dave went to the bathroom.
might have to
Someone did ask me recently about 911, the emergency call, and asked me, and it was a very valid question of like, did 911 exist before 9/11, or was it invented because of 9/11? And the answer is no. But you know, that would have been interesting if 911 didn't exist until after 9/11. So on 9/11, they're like, "Oh shoot, there's this big emergency. Who do we call?" I don't know. What's the date?
That's probably a fact you could
9/11?
just pull out and lie to, and people would probably believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we could gaslight all of our listeners right now. And they
Well,
believe
too
us.
late. I already.
You guys can
exposed-
edit it, right? You can-
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get this right out.
But it's just going to be like,
Bush
I'm
did
going to
it.
gaslight you.
Bush did it.
So Cohen, you're here.
All right, Cohen is officially on the mic. Cohen,
What's your hot take right now?
Cohen, take it away.
You're lounging perfectly. Like it's just drop some
Speak
wisdom on us.
clearly into that mic.
I can't. I'm too on the spot.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
He's usually
brutal.
distant. We can kind of hear him, but you're officially in front of the mic. So,
That was so crisp.
Yeah, I don't know that I like this.
dude, I love it.
It's his first time having headphones on, too, so he's never had to listen to himself while speaking.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But to get back on the Buc-ee's thing, what did you think when you first came to Texas and you heard all the buzz about Buc-ee's?
Well, it just felt like Texas. So I first came down when I visited some friends in Dallas in Flower Mound, and we drove to the Buc-ee's up there. And like I had heard about it, I'm like, oh yeah, like it's cool. And then I went to it, I'm like, wow, this is like nothing I'd ever expect. Like you just don't comprehend. Like it literally is a Costco,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
People that hate on it, they lose all respect I have for them.
I've never heard anyone hate on it. And it's like, I think I went there today. I went to Buc-ee's today, and
Respect.
there were like, I think people like on vacation from like Europe that were there, right? It's like,
Yeah.
it's a tourist spot of Texas, and whatever their marketing department, whatever they're doing, they're killing it. Like
Yeah.
that's, if I could invest in them, I would. They're doing
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. I love Buc-ee's. One thing I don't have though, I go there for the food. I don't really get the merch and stuff. I should. I'm all about the food though. But like Christmas time,
Oh,
I've
they got
seen
the
they
jammies
got
out.
some Christmas stuff, man.
Jammies?
You've seen
Yeah.
my shorts, dude.
Yeah.
You need the
most
onesie,
comfortable
bro.
shorts.
Yeah.
You need the onesie.
Like a
I will get the
Buc-ee's
onesie.
stocking or something.
That would be sweet. I could do a Buc-ee's onesie.
Oh, it's kind of
yeah.
hot.
It might be too big.
Cuddle with the
or too
boys,
small,
dude.
but-
Dude, we
Oh,
should do
look
a
at
photo
your
shoot.
side.
I don't even need a
all of
onesie
us.
to do that, but yeah.
We do
For,
need to
for
do
the
a photo
for
shoot.
the for the Instagram page, we should like a Merry Christmas to you all from the podcast, and we're all wearing Bucky's onesies.
Are y'all gonna do a Christmas episode like singing? Like so the
Joy to
Eagles
the world.
The Lord is here.
the Eagles produced a Christmas
Album, yeah.
album, right? And why not Anything But Therapy album as well?
Oh, we could play it so
absolutely-
hard.
We do need a plan for the month of December. Our episodes need to be so fire. I mean,
Yeah.
they already are fire.
Today is fire. Yeah, we're
Every
We're
gonna
gonna have
start
one
out.
episode where
I'm
all
talking.
we do is
I'm
pray.
talking Christmas fire though. Like, yeah, we start out with a prayer.
And then we'll have a Yuletide log burning the whole time.
Our ASMR could be eggnog.
I have
Well, I
eggnog
would-
already.
I would. No,
This could be sacrilegious as hell, dude. I'm looking forward to it.
Dude, it's gonna be
like,
fun.
can't wait.
Can't
we
wait.
should like we've talked about it though. Our Christmas episodes are going to be very like obviously Christmas related. We're going to.
I'm going to dress up as the Grinch.
And a little
Yeah.
9/11-y, you know?
a little 9/11.
What we should do, Carter. I don't know if any of us are ever gonna get Christmas trees in our house, but
Oh, we have a Christmas tree.
I feel like you could break into some houses and steal presents. I feel like
Yeah.
you're capable of doing that.
I think I am
Next
too.
episode.
That's why they call me the Ninja of Christmas.
But not the Grinch of Christmas.
Not the Grinch, but the Ninja. Yeah.
Interesting.
Copyright
That
reasons,
Must be
I
a
think.
California thing.
Yeah. The samurai really come.
One of our episodes we'll have the mics with us.
Yeah. As
We'll,
we're
we'll
robbing.
be we'll be like documenting the whole thing.
Nice.
All right, guys, we're in. We're in.
It's like, I think they were getting an Xbox, but no more. Call me Krampus.
I am excited for Christmas though. Like all the movie nights we're gonna have, and just
like
Oh, yeah.
last year, yeah.
all the good vibe. Yeah, last year was great.
That's when I first started like hanging out with people or like going to things was Christmas. It took me that long.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to go see all the Christmas lights, too. That's one of my favorite
Trail of
things.
Lights. Yeah.
Trail of Lights. There's some other ones that are... Oh,
Gingerbread
Mozart's.
making. Yeah.
You guys want some good to go date, like go places? Mozart's with the lights. Oh my goodness, beautiful.
Yeah.
Hot
me and,
chocolate.
Me and you, Carter, can go on a date
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Sit on Santa's lap. Wink.
Yeah.
Well, of our listeners out there, you can't hear the winks, but they're there.
yeah. They're very audible.
Man, I love this time of year. I was at Target last night, and I get there's controversy around like when Christmas music should be played. I get if you want to wait till after Thanksgiving, but they were playing Christmas music at Target, and it just put me in the best mood. And I didn't care that it's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Technically, in Europe and everything, this is when
Yeah.
they start doing it because they don't have Thanksgiving. And in Canada, Thanksgiving already happened.
Yep.
So
So
we're the
October.
only country that does this.
Yeah, why do we do this?
Yeah.
Because we're better.
Because 9/11.
'Cause-
But yeah, dude, I love the vibes. I love the Christmas music, and it just puts me in a good mood. So,
It does. Josh Groban's "Oh Holy Night."
oh, dude,
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
no, who does a good version of that? It's she's a famous
Celine
British
Dion?
Mariah
singer.
Carey.
British singer.
British singer.
She does
Dua
the
Lipa.
song White.
Oh, Ellie Goulding.
Ellie Goulding.
Oh,
Ellie
yeah,
Goulding.
really?
I think
Really?
she's the one that does a really good version of that. Yeah.
Check that out.
I'll have to check it out too.
Yeah,
I'll have to
The
pull up
night
the
check you
Carfax
out.
later, but
yeah,
Back to pass.
yeah. You know, we haven't done Smash or Pass.
We haven't, and I do have a Smasher Pass ready and loaded.
Oh, it's,
That's
I've
like
been waiting for this.
That's
whole
like
time.
the first thing we do, and we've waited till the end. We've saved the best for last. I'm excited for this.
I also have a Simper Pimp, but
well, we can do both.
crap. We're in the Simper Pimp one. Go. We'll start with the dude because you know all good things start with
Perfect.
This
dudes.
Smash or Pass or Simper Pimp?
This
I
is
have
Smasher Pass.
A limited amount of Smash or Pass?
You know what? I don't even know how. Okay, we have 6 people that we're going to be smashing or passing, so guess you have to at least smash 2 people,
That's fair.
and you can only pass on
required.
3. So good luck.
Oh, perfect. I feel like I can
All right,
see
who is
that.
this?
Yeah, who is this guy?
This guy is called Matthew Sterniniolo. He's famous on YouTube.
I was gonna say I have no idea what this is.
I don't know what for, but he makes content. He might be TikTok famous.
I'm gonna pass. Just
Okay.
we've seen enough.
Our next person is called I forget what her name is.
San Diego.
Rumor has it nobody knows.
Who is this?
She's a model. Okay.
So that's the theme.
But in
There's a
2014,
theme.
like,
There's a theme. And my thing
there's
is,
a theme.
yeah. There's always a theme with Smash or Pass.
Oh, I don't like my chances right now.
It's hard
What's her
to
name?
explain.
Nicole Dom is her name.
I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass. There are some better options,
Very hesitant.
but our next one is quite amazing. Her name is Millie.
I don't think so.
What can
She's the one with the guitar.
Thank you for clarifying that.
She's past her prime, but back in her days, she was in a band. And interesting enough, one of her songs was, I believe, I don't know who sang it first, but Whip It. Yeah. Whip It by
Wait, can you play it?
the Del Rubio triplets. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, it turns off. So we have to turn on the speaker because it's just, we've been,
I mean, if it's triplets, I gotta say smash. You know, as a triplet.
on the triplet, you got to smash that.
That's actually fair.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is it being...
Hey, Carter, don't you work in audio?
Ooh.
Whoa. No.
got
This
him.
is working. This is working.
We're gonna get flagged for this.
Yeah, so that's a little taste of what they do.
So when were you listening to this? Just kind of like,
I was listening to this like half an hour before this podcast. I was
Perfect.
just like, let me see what this is all about because I'm curious about our Smash or Pass contestant.
all right, okay.
Okay, our next one. This is Andrea Levesky.
She's also a TikTok person.
I forget what she's TikTok, but she's also an author. She's an author.
Okay. We're
Yeah.
Can I see some other pictures?
Nope, that's not her. That's not her. That's not her. There you go.
I was like, is she a triplet too?
Dude, she
Sure,
rocks.
smash. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a total smash.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Brittany,
Smash.
Smash. Smash 1000%.
Brittany Miller
Yeah.
from Alvin and the Chipmunks. This was an easy smash. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
All right. So
And then for David, I added Buttercup from the
did I use
Powerpuff
up all
Girls.
of my smashes?
Smash.
No, you're good. You can smash as much as you want. You just have to smash. twice.
Buttercup's
Smash?
wild. That's a
Smash?
child.
Hey, don't bring that into this game, okay? Don't be that person.
I'm thinking like what?
She's gotta be an
8-year-old me,
adult in this
10-year-old
picture.
me.
Yeah,
True.
She's like
Yeah,
goth girl, Powerpuff Girl. That's why I chose
You should
her.
have done Shigo. That's what you should
Oh,
have done.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's okay.
Don't worry, I don't think she fit within the theme.
So if you're asking if I succeeded in understanding the theme, I do think we have. So we have butter. We have. Wait, hold on.
We have Brittany
Butter?
Miller.
I don't really know the theme. Do you guys?
Dude, I have no
Miller.
idea.
I mean,
You do?
Yeah, it's so easy.
Wait, go to the-
I accidentally gave it away.
Whip It.
We got this dude.
They're all influencers.
We got this girl, Dom, Nicole. Then we got
Lewis?
Millie. And we've got I forget her
Andrea?
name. Yeah, Andrea.
Oh.
Whose original photo says
Oh.
the name.
Triplets.
Yeah.
Oh
They're all
my
triplets.
Sorry, I realized that was Alex. He's supposed to answer that.
Yeah, he's supposed to figure
Is
it out.
Buttercup a triplet?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
She is a
But-
triplet. They were all made at the same time
wow.
with the same thing.
Bro, I don't know if you were keeping a score here for this, but I think I failed. I think I'm.
And this dude's a triplet too.
Yeah.
Let's just say
how would
famous
we have known?
triplets, very hard to come by.
Yeah, that's. I feel like there's more of us that could have been used.
And
but all right.
these girls were models, but I couldn't use any of their good photos because they took most of their photos together. And I
that
didn't
would
want
give
it to be obvious.
Yeah, make it too easy. Yeah. Okay.
And then they only took solo photos like when they were old. And these girls,
You did give it away. Yeah, the triplets. Yeah.
yeah, the band was called the Triplets.
Bro, I was literally thinking of like cookies. I was like, butter's in the name, the whipping cream. I don't know.
I don't even
Good
know what
guess.
to think.
Yeah, and then these girls were also models / became different.
So
things
was
in
this
their
just
career.
a way for you to do some research on models?
No, it was just a way for me to research
Carter's into
triplets. I was just like,
Oh,
I
you
legit
are.
Googled
That's good. I'll
famous
file that
triplets.
information away. That's
Yeah.
good to know.
Carter loves his triplets.
And then I just got to click on all the people.
Perfect.
Yeah. Some of them, I decided not to do a ton of the dudes, but it happens. And then I was like, oh, we have animated characters? When? So,
Nice.
yes. Would you like to do the Semper Pimp?
I would. Yeah. This is a tough one.
Yeah. Our first Semper Pimp is Mark Cuban.
So is this asking if I think they're a simp or a pimp or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he's a simp or a pimp?
He's a pimp.
He's a pimp.
Yep. And the next person is 1,000% a pimp.
And the next person was from your favorite team, and I even made sure to have him wearing his uniform.
That's so kind of you. And
Yeah.
Kevin Durant
Kevin Durant.
killed that. I had that jersey somewhere in my house in Layton.
Dang.
Back, yeah.
Does it make you happy that he's a Longhorn?
He is a
Oh,
Longhorn.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well, and what's funny, I grew up watching, for whatever reason, the Longhorns when Colt McCoy was playing.
Yeah.
I forget which bowl game they were, but I actually rooted for them. I thought they
Yeah.
were cool. So that's kind of funny.
Late 2000s, yeah.
It was like
Full
2008,
circle.
right?
2008.
Yeah,
09.
yeah. I was probably like
09.
12 or so.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. No one remembers this, but remember that basketball game? It was like a Nickelodeon basketball game on the computer. I played it in like elementary school. It was like they had like the real teams and stuff, but you could play as like Nickelodeon,
Maybe.
like the Timmy Turner or like.
I played the Avatar games
No.
on Nickelodeon.
That's
is that?
solid.
Okay,
don't remember
I'll
that.
show you guys later. I'll look
Yeah.
it up because I'm like, that game was fun.
Sounds fake.
Speaking of basketball, and I just saw the Oklahoma, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Thunder.
Yeah, he goes to some of the games sometimes when he's obviously not busy with basketball. But I've seen him on the sideline, Durant,
Yeah.
every now and again. He's so freaking tall.
dude, yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember because he played only 1 year.
Yep.
It was 06, 07, so I was in 5th grade. And I remember just that 1 year was like incredible. It was so amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played your whole high school career as a Thunderman. He ended in 2016. I know this because I checked out his career.
That's spot on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it piss you off when he betrayed them and went to Golden State?
No, because I feel like OKC had their chance. Like they made it to 3 conference championships, I think, or 2. Like they made it to the finals against the Heat and lost, right? Like I don't know, if you've been 2 or 3 times and things aren't working out, like
Yeah.
and I love the Big Three. I'm sad because I thought that was like one of the best team balls. Or I really like teams that know how to play well together instead of a superstar. So like I think the Lakers right now are really fun to watch because they play well together as a team.
Yeah.
It's because of Bronny.
It is because of Bronny. That is the glue, as they say.
Bronny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
I don't know. I don't watch basketball.
I wish I could have
You
been
should.
a Nepo basketball
Basketball's back. Texas played Duke. I don't know if you saw that.
We still lost, but it was like
Yeah.
we were close for some of it, right?
Yeah, I mean, new coach, and I watched a little bit of it, and clearly it's gonna be one of those years, just from what I saw.
Yeah.
A growing year. So, but yeah, dude, this has been great. Think about it. The main theme of this has been like family. Shout out to Vin Diesel. And like family and just like our
And Olive
our
Garden.
childhoods and like things that made us who we are today. I think it's really great. Like, you know, just very nostalgic things and family and things we grew up on and what makes us happy and stuff. So,
Yeah, especially with the most nostalgic part of the year.
dude,
very
I feel like this
wholesome.
conversation has been pretty great. If you can, I'm going to get my phone because we need the fact of the day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so y'all do your thing.
Do our thing. You like the golf, you say? What's your handicap?
Not great.
Better or worse than when you were in the hospital with 2 broken legs?
Probably better. Probably better.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm a 20 handicap.
You're
so,
20.
I used to be 16.
Yeah, that's solid.
I used to be 16 too, and then I grew up.
King 17. So I got a question for y'all. Let's hear your thoughts about AI.
Oh, we love AI over here.
That's what I
Allen
wanna hear.
Iverson? Great.
That's how we
He's
make
great. He's a baller.
everything. This podcast is powered by AI.
It's just basketball.
It's all of our
It's
voices.
just
We're
basketball.
AI.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah,
real.
we're not real. Yeah.
This podcast has never been real. We just tell it, hey, make us a podcast. Alex is our guest. He's a triplet. Make sure we play Smash or Pass.
Talk about family.
How does a 911 get in there? Is that just a bad training model, essentially? Like,
No. It's definitely fed in there. It's like, and make a quirky little way to add 911 to it.
it's making a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing we do are hashtags. Otherwise, everything else here, AI.
My thoughts on AI, the first thing that came to my mind, and I'll just relate this to the gospel. I get when it comes to giving talks and stuff and lessons, it's very convenient where, like, I haven't really used it, but other people have, and it's helped them create a really good talk and a lesson. And same goes with, like, other aspects when you're creating content. It's very helpful, but it just doesn't have that human aspect. It doesn't have that human touch. And I just feel like AI can't do that. And so as convenient as AI is when it comes to creating stuff, like, nothing will ever top just the human experience. And I don't know, I just feel like AI can't really capture that. And so, like, when you're writing a talk or giving a lesson or writing a script for a movie, just that human touch, I prefer that over anything AI can do. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Oh, dude, I'm terrified of it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I want to
have
be
so
like
much
the old
fun.
guy
You love
that
it, but you're
lives.
terrified.
I want to be that old guy that lives in the middle of like the forest, just away from technology.
You want to live in up, essentially. is what
Yeah.
You want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it kind of freaks me out.
What freaks you out about it?
Just how it has it feels like it has a mind of its own. I don't know too much about it, but
I love how it gives me so many problems. It's like, make it funnier, and then make it blah, 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 blah. And then it'll do it.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, actually, I like this response. Give me 5 more like it. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, let me add a little Carter, as they say, and then make it special.
They call you Little Carter.
Yeah, little Carter. That's like,
Little
Elon
Carter.
has Gronk. I have a little Carter.
Little Car. That's nice. That's nice.
What do you think, Alex? You brought it up. It sounds
Yeah,
like
Mr.
it's
AI.
I mean,
it's
that
been on
is
your
my
mind.
job. I was expecting. I feel like this conference I was at this week, I was asked a lot about AI. I'm very, very similar to you, Brian. I think AI is really good at a lot of stuff, and understanding why it's good at certain things is helpful, so you're not scared of it. But ultimately, like, there are things that machines are really good at and things that humans are really good at. And we shouldn't assume that a machine can always replace a human. Like, we don't always, one, it's not always better, and two, it's not always worth it. And I think, like, I have a hard time envisioning AI that can create art or can be really creative. I think a lot of, like, the things we do in our jobs or in our lives that are creative, I think that's one of the key aspects of being human. And I think that's how we kind of grow and progress. And so the hope that I see with AI is it allows us to be more creative, and all this kind of manual, monotonous things that we're maybe not so great at,
Yeah.
we can give to an AI.
so like, yeah, we get like these ideas, these thoughts that don't, come from us, like, kind of like a spiritual moment. And you can't get that with AI,
Yeah. And I think it's helpful when you think about AI, like why AI has become so big, because we've had AI for a while now. It hasn't been good. We basically made a math model. It's something called a transformer that is really good at understanding like language and text.
Transformer, you say?
I knew that would get,
Decepticon.
but it wasn't Megan Fox. It was Decepticon. But to that point, like what it is, it's really just good at predicting the word it thinks you want next.
Yeah.
And so AI, yes, it is in some ways deciding. It's hard to track why it's deciding that, but ultimately it's meant to try and predict the word that it thinks most fits
Oh, it's
the
freaky.
concept or the context that it has. And that's because it's been trained on, a bunch of websites. And then there's some other aspects where it's more automation. But to that point, like it was trained just to, try and guess what it thinks you want. And it's just a prediction model. So
Yeah, I was terrified of Terminator when I was a kid. So,
that makes sense. Or Eagle Eye as well.
ooh, Eagle Eye is a great movie,
Yeah.
underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's a great movie.
I do think, I don't know if I can solve your Terminator fears, but I think for the most part, especially like when you think about how, like Eagle Eye, I think is a good example, like how much electricity it would take to power anything like that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's one thing we avoid or we forget about is like these models that they're building, like how much time and effort and data it takes. And like our human bodies are amazing at processing data. We're the best processors out there.
Yeah, that's why they have a thing called the Matrix, where we're used as batteries.
Yep. So I
That
don't know.
movie
just-
also freaked me out.
yeah.
When I watched it as a kid, I'm like, oh, this is badass. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh,
You're like, oh shoot, it could happen. Yeah. So
Red pill or blue pill? Leo.
It's Neo.
it's
not
Neo,
Leo.
not Leo.
I ain't no Neo nothing.
What?
Oh.
Well, as we come to the close of our podcast,
Shout out.
Cohen's got the closing prayer, right?
who's got the
Always.
spiritual thought? Is that Carter?
I always try to be the most spiritual person in the room
see.
as possible.
Oh.
Thou shalt not kill thy brother, but be his keeper.
There's some interesting, fun facts here. Which one should I do? Oh, these are all so good. I'll do the first one. This will make you overthink a little bit.
And you haven't
on
made me overthink that much today. That was kind of the goal, and then
I'm about to blow
Oh,
your
that's
mind.
that's called the exceed expectations.
Oh.
And then hit them with a curveball at the end.
On average,
yeah.
a person blinks around 15 to 20 times per minute, totaling up to 28,800 times in a day. Now you're going to be subconscious about your blinking. I'm already.
Are you thinking about how you're
I'm already
breathing?
thinking about it. There you are. A sneeze can travel at speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. Dang.
That's how fast I am. I sneeze and achoo.
But we'll wrap it up.
No, we got to
guys-
do some shout outs.
Oh,
He hasn't even shouted out who
shout
he wants to.
outs. Yeah,
what do I
last
do with
thing.
shout outs?
So, like, you say some people's names, and then they got to text you a word.
They usually don't text.
and they usually don't, so we throw things at them, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh.
But, yeah, who are the people that you want to give a good shout out to?
Yeah. Tell them to text us something.
I feel like the Mitchells got to shout out my roommates.
Classic. What should they text?
Do they listen to the podcast?
They've listened to some of them, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
we
hopefully
can get them to listen now.
Yeah.
What's the
they'll have
special
to.
word that you want them to text?
Jamon.
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 Yeah, because they both
Jamon
from
y queso.
Spain,
Yeah.
right? They love jamon. So
Yeah.
Mucho delicioso. For Cohen
Yeah.
and our other listeners.
All right. Text any of us jamon.
let's do Erica Franson. I don't think she's listening. We've already shouted her out though, right?
Well, no, we've said her name, but
Yeah.
she doesn't have a callback to send to us.
It's
Yeah.
the Utah Utes.
Utah
Ooh.
Utes.
Still hate that.
She's going to be pissed.
Yeah. Send it,
If
or
she made
you're a
it to the
fan
end, yeah.
of the Utes.
All right, send it.
All right.
Do it.
So
Do
those
it.
are our shout outs. Anyone else? Or are we good for tonight?
I think we're good, guys. It's been great.
All right. Never
Glorious.
forget.
Never forget, guys. All right.
I never forget.
See you later, everybody.
Bye. See
Bye.
ya.
Eat fresh.
Love you,
Thank
Mom.
you.